What's up, guys? It's your boy TPP. I'm back with that true crime talk, baby. Let's go. Before we jump into this little rant I got laid out for you all, do me a huge favor. Smash that like. If you haven't already and you're new here, smash that subscribe button. I promise you it'll be entertaining. Most of my content, informational, entertaining. You usually get something out of it, I promise. So just hit that button. And if you are returning and watching my content without hitting that subscribe button, shame on you. Shame on you. I do this for free, man. Out of the kindness of my heart. The least you could do is smash that button. The analytics tells on you guys. You realize that, right? The analytics tells me how much returning audience I have that isn't subscribed. Don't be one of them people. Come on, man. Help your boy out. All right, I'm done with that part of the rant. Let's jump into the true crime part of the rant. All right, so I dropped a video yesterday. I literally dropped a video about the drama and everything that's been going on, some of the history of it, and just the weirdness of it all, right? To make a lot of it make sense, right? Make the Chroma channels, the Clip, Troll, whatever you want to call them channels, make sense. The fact that those people aren't really actually people of high moral character, they're not virtuous, that a lot of them are actually really bad people, and they're all clicked together trying to create this superpower to take out content creators they don't like. A lot of these content creators they don't like are actually decent people. They're decent people. They just don't like them because they got different styles of doing things. You know what I mean? To each their own. To each their own. Okay. That being said, I dropped all that, talked about all that. Well, I wake up this morning and, get ready, go to work, do that, because I work. I don't get to just YouTube full time. Would be awesome. Ain't nobody making donations, you know what I mean, yet. And I'm not monetized yet, so gotta work. So anyways, get home from work, start, going through the news feed and everything, trying to see where cases and trials are at, the new news, and then trying to catch up on the community news as far as what's going on in the true crime. And right off the gate, I see multiple posts about bullying, right? About bullying. Now, this bullying thing has been floating around for a few days now, and it started because there was a individual on YouTube that I'm not sure if they had a channel. They may have had a channel, but I do know that they paneled a lot and they frequented a lot of other people's channels. And this person, I witnessed this person kind of decline a little bit, in like their attitude, their energy they were putting off. And it seemed like they would take things wrong a lot. And anyways, to long story short, that person ended up, having a situation where, how can I put it gently, they did something to themselves, you know what I mean? But they're all right. They've recovered from that. But anyways, that person's friends wanted to start throwing out accusations of bullying that is what causes to happen, when reality is that really wasn't what it was. And then the people that were being accused of doing the bullying, they weren't the people that are doing no damn bullying. All right. So this bullying has been floating around for a minute. And unless you know the full context of a lot of these stories, it could seem like maybe there was. But I'm telling you right now, everything that I know the situation and all the receipts I've seen, there is no bullying going on for that situation. But I will say this, when I started going through the news and started seeing bullying, and started digging into it, it seems that there is actually some real bullying going on. And I'm not talking about the regular stuff that we get on the daily in true crime, right? What do I mean by that? The Clip /Troll /Chroma channels, they actually do bully every day. They bully other content creators every single day. It's actually like a normal occurrence here on YouTube. It's BS. It shouldn't exist here in the true crime community. Take that to the rap community. Take that to the comedy community, where or the streamer community, where beefs get you views, and it's a normal part there. That's no damn place in the true crime community. Period. Right? But that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not the bullying I'm talking about. The bullying I'm talking about, right, is these crumb slash troll slash hate channels, their their content, the head creators of these channels, they feel that it's okay to start bullying not just the content creators that they bully normally. They feel that it's okay now to go ahead and bully those content creators, mods, and subscribers. Let's just go ahead and just put a period on how classless everybody thinks I am and go ahead and start bullying mods and subscribers. Great job, guys. Way to go there. Way to go. Man, it's like I was hoping when the whole, Zap Girl thing happened and the whole Hills in the Air thing happened, like right after it, I really hoped that there would be like a change in the community, right? In the true crime community and the Chroma community, which is unfortunately connected to the true crime community. It's just all hand in hand, the same thing. I know we want to try to compartmentalize it and everything, but it's all the same damn thing, unfortunately. I was really hoping things were going to get better. I really was. I was hoping there's going to be like a new balance, right? People are going to realize, like, look, big creators can be wrong and do bad stuff, and it's not acceptable. And then, hey, some of these virtuous people that claim to be about, going after grifters and this and that, a lot of these people ain't really who they say they are. And everything that it stirred up, right? I was hoping it would change. It would have changed so much in our community, and it hasn't. It just hasn't. It hasn't at all. Things are literally just getting worse. Even with the Chroma community eating itself and people turning on each other, and some people trying to rebrand themselves, so that they can have excuses for their behavior in the past. I see all your guys' tactics. You guys want to reinvent what the grift means and like redefine it so that way that your friends can grift and ask for money for things and it not be a bad thing. Like it's ridiculous, dude. Like it's all ridiculous. So I mean, we're just saying. I guess we're taking it up to another level. So now I guess it's acceptable for hate channel creators. Yeah, it's okay for them just to go after everybody now. So now it's like, you know what that's gonna do to people's chats, their live streams? You know what I mean? Like so far too, it's like it's already made it the way that people are, right? It's the moment you go on a panel, you cannot have a channel. Man, the moment you start doing panels, you're a target, right? So now it's like not only people have to worry about going on panels and becoming a target because their favorite content creator is hated by maybe three other channels, and also now they're going to end up in a clip or end up having things said about them, right? Not only got to worry about that, now you got to worry about just chatting in people's live streams down in the chat because these people screenshot things that are said and bring it up in their live streams and talk about it and bully and demean people. It's God dang, man. I'm telling you what, dude. I'll tell you what. I don't know, man. I don't want to be about the drama. I really don't. But damn, dude. I'm gonna start shutting it down. Really just start shutting it down, guys. Don't feed into it. Don't feed into it. Make a general statement, kind of like I'm doing right now. You know what I mean? You ain't seeing me pull in specific people in to give them more clout. You're not hearing certain names being said to give them more clout. You're not seeing me pull up receipts of things to give certain people more clout and attention. You need to just address it vaguely and move on. I think that's going to be the only way to shut it down is to, if there's something specifically bad going on, like the bullying situation, address it in generally address it. Don't bring up a lot of the details and just move on. I believe that that's going to be the ticket because these people know that every time they do something outlandish, they spew some type of hate or judgment or whatever, they know that it's going to be brought back up. You know what I mean? And people are gonna have to go rewatch what they're saying. And it's gonna bring them more traffic, and it's just a back and forth. So I really think, dude, like if we all want real change, address it. Don't give anybody clout, and move on. Because some of us have talent and actually going and searching out information and creating content, and some of us have personalities and can get in front of the camera and don't hide behind thumbnails, and I think those of us that do that, we need to just stick to doing that and not feeding into these people. You know what I mean? And I use the word people lightly and more like roaches. You know what I mean? So that being said, guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up. I feel like that was everything I wanted to touch on. It's just, you know what I mean? I mean, come on, dude. Y'all agree with me, right? Obviously, you have to agree with me that the real bullying that's happening, both with the original bullying is these channels existing in general, right? But now the new bullying is even crazier, where they're going after everybody. So let me know what you guys think down there about my take on it. Where you think things are going? Do you think things are going to get better in our community, or do you think it's just our community pretty much on YouTube, is a reflection of society right now? Because it's pretty bad out there. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think. And other than that, it's your boy, the Piscine Predator, aka TPP baby. Much love, y'all. I'm out, man. Peace.